Okay guys, listen up close. So, I'm sharing some attainments with you. This one I had first. First, this was more black and white and it was slightly shadowy where the arm would have been. Now I'm seeing fingers and stuff. And if I so choose, I can go into here and start seeing a approximation, like it's circa like this the room looks like. And I can even see myself in the mirror any day of the week, and it doesn't take much time. Now I'm starting to get this, where I'm starting to see through my hand. Oh my god, am I a ghost, And then we have this, when you look out into the air, and you can kind of make this thing appear, and that makes it easier to see color, because you're contrasting them. And then the blob light I can make happen. And then I can see like video games and stuff or something like that. And that's all things I can do. And then you can kind of use that with movement to try to create rainbows and such. And this one I use a lot. 3 very good primary colors: magenta, cyan, and yellow. Using the chakra and the body awareness, we can do a bunch of these things, right? Very fun to work with. Any day of the week we can do this. We do the body awareness, and now it starts coming on really fast. First here, then see the room, and this we do. Walk in the. This is a long time ago, 10th month of 2024. So this has been going on for a long time. And then we can meditate, we start seeing these things. This one wasn't exactly like this, but it's something like this, and it definitely had a smiley face. This one was exactly like that. This one I know for sure. And then this one, and it's not the first time I see stuff like this, but the room, it was white. It was formed like a dome. There's an oven here, probably. And then there was some bunk beds. This is strange. The bunk bed was that high. Usually the bunk beds are not that high. Picture, the pictures that come out immediately when you take them. And I've been working on lucid dreaming for a long time. And this one, when is this from? This is from, let's take a look here. What's the date? February 2025. So this one is from February 2025, and yeah, I've been going since February, still haven't figured it out. Usually I'm faster. And this stuff right here, this is very good for awake stuff, while awake and body positional awareness. But as it pertains to lucid dreaming, I am currently losing. These are my tools, right? I have motivation to action, I have space, I have energy, I have guidelines and habits, and I know of the form, right? And then I have my mood and my time that might vary. A space, as in room, yes, that I have reasonable comfort, and I have a lot of body parts. Most of them I still got. I have some advantageous equipment I can use, and I have great facility stuff. And I'm well off because I do got a yoga mat, I do have a yoga towel, I do not have yoga blocks, I do not have a meditation pillow, but I do have good smells. Now, of course, I'm not super advanced. I don't have trident and stuff. I don't have this. I do not have this. And this is stuff I would have to go to a retreat to find. But I do have enough to engage with this. I've used like the 8-fold path as a step-by-step progression, maybe in the beginning of the day. And I think that's super, I've seen these monks who think they know everyone say that you cannot use the 8-fold path like this. Have you tried, bro, before you went out on the internet and said that? Of course you can. Of course you can. But it's like a long-term thing. That's what you mean to say. You mean it's a long-term thing, right? But like, you get up in the morning, this has to be the start of lucid dreaming. This has got to be the start. You have to like figure out the right view, set the right intentions, start saying the right things, start, going about your day with those dream checks and putting in the right effort, the right actions, the right kind of mindfulness exercises, and the right kind of samadhi exercises to get these things going. And there needs to be a complete change in lifestyle. So I'm basically back to square one, where I was in August 2024. I had one very successful run at this. This is the sleep cycle, showing that here we have most access to deep, dreamless sleep, but in the 6 to 8 hours, there is more access to REM. Now, if I do a 16-hour meditation and just go about my day, I can get this every night. I don't like it. I would much rather have some kind of sadhana or some kind of thing that goes from 1 hour or 30 minutes. I'd much rather I would want it into the 20-minute mark, because we have issues with time when it comes to the lay people. In order to get this, it's very difficult, right? And so I'm gonna have to figure something out. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but something needs to be done. Something needs to happen at a very deep level. Something needs to change, because currently I'm here, like I almost do nothing and have lucid dreams every night. I know people are like that. These people are not liars. They are having that kind of result. They're just naturally such a person that can do this, and they go about their day as usual. So I am wrong. I am doing this, I'm putting in tons of effort. I am wrong. I need to rethink everything and build from ground up. I probably need to do something with the chakra system. Everything needs to change. This is not getting these kinds of results. These kinds of results is what I need if I want the thing where it's like, how about another lucid dream check? While I'm in my dream sense is tingling, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm dreaming. If I want this, and I want this naturally, without, essentially becoming a monastic, I have to become like these people. These people are naturally some kind of way that I have to figure out, and then I have to become that way, and then me too will get to enjoy this.